Welcome to the stunning Baltic coast where history meets the sea. We spent a weekend exploring Gdansk and Sopot, and here is how it went. We began our journey in Gdansk, a city steeped in centuries of history and vibrant culture. We did a 3.5-hour guided tour, and our guide took us through its picturesque streets, sharing the fascinating stories that shaped this incredible place.
Worth to go for a walk over here. Also lights are there in the evening. Very nice place just to see.
We went to the main square and visited a museum called Artus Court, which is one of the city's most iconic and historically significant landmarks. Originally built as a meeting place for wealthy merchants and a center of social life, it is now a museum showcasing the grandeur of the Golden Age in Gdansk.
Just, you can imagine. Yes.
Do you like being a prisoner?
It's fantastic.
Yes.
It's great.
So you're gonna stay here. They are closing at 6, so someone's gonna release you.
Yeah.
Before the Second World War, there was a beautiful square over here with the monument of Wilhelm, Emperor of Prussia, and in this location was a beautiful hotel. But look what we have right now, terrible building, even communist style.
Gdansk has a rich and diverse cultural heritage with influences from Polish, German, Dutch and Flemish cultures, which is reflected in its architecture and cuisine. We entered the tour in St. Mary's Basilica, the largest brick church in the world. The basilica's astronomical clock, created in 1464, is a highlight and offers a show every day at noon. Hello guys!
Hey guys!
We are in Poland, in a city called Gdansk, and it's my very first time in Poland, but it's not yours, right? You've been to Poland before, but you've been to Warsaw. So this is very different. It's a city called Gdansk, and it's very colourful, has a lot of is it Danish influences and German influences, so it's very charming, lots of beautiful, colourful buildings. So we just had a 3-hour walking tour. We saw most of the old town and it was amazing. And now we're gonna go for lunch. Honestly, loving the vibes in the city. The weather is amazing and everyone's sitting outside. It's like 25 degrees and super hot, proper summer vibes. This is our lunch place. Gonna have some fish. Are you hungry?
Very much so. And thirsty.
Can't wait to thirst. You're gonna try the herring? Let us know what you think. What does it taste like?
Like herring.
I'm gonna try some tuna tataki. Very nice. Let's have the sides here. Yummy. Let's try the sea bass. It looks very nice and tender. Tastes amazing. So we ordered dessert and
It looks delicious.
it looks amazing. So let's try. Is it good?
That's really good.
It's actually delicious. And so fresh.
It's like the white chocolate freshness though.
Like a
It's got the
lemony.
fruit. I'm gonna get a framboise.
So we finished lunch and now we want to do a cruise that goes around the river. And we're trying to figure out where to buy tickets. So we bought tickets to this pirate ship. Nice. climbed how many stairs? Like
350.
350 stairs to see this view, and it's beautiful. It's quite a small space up here, but the views are amazing.
Definitely tight.
Yeah, a bit tight.
So we're at this restaurant called Lit Raka, right next to St. Mary's Church in Gdansk. Very cute place, right by the Amber street where you can buy all of those stones and stuff. And something quite interesting is that in their wine menu, they have almost like a windrows, but with the flavors of each wine. So as you go through the wine menu, you can know exactly what flavor profile you're going to be getting, which is quite interesting. Plus points for that.
Hey guys, so we just took a really quick break at the hotel just to change for dinner because we were really sweaty from climbing that tower. And now we're heading to dinner, which is a 5-minute walk from our hotel, and it should be really nice. Test. Really good.
The brioche works really well with it because it almost balances out the really fishiness of the herring, and the little bit of caviar on top with the asparagus works really well as well.
I'm gonna try the brioche with the herring. Let's see how it is. That's actually so good. I'm not a huge fan of herring usually, but this pairing works perfectly.
So, how full are you?
I feel very full, and I didn't even finish my meal. It was 500 grams of schnitzel, which is a lot for any human. But the human on the other side of this camera actually did finish his meal, so.
I finished the whole thing, and I'm really proud of it.
He may be proud now, but he's not gonna be happy about it later.
I'm not gonna be happy about this later.
So yeah, waiting for dessert.
A few moments later.
Like
Where
it's either a
are we?
highway with like hobos or construction site.
Guys, we got lost. We put the wrong address into Google Maps, and now we are in the middle of nowhere in dark alleyways with construction. But I think we found the right place, so pray for us. Guys, it's day 2 in Poland, and today we're going to Sopot, which is by the beach, and it's meant to be beautiful. We're staying in a different hotel called the Sofitel, and this evening we're going to be doing a cruise as well.
Let's go get up. Way.
Guys, we have just made it to Sopot, and checked into Sofitel. Unfortunately, our room isn't ready yet, but the hotel is beautiful and has its own beach. They said it's not open yet, unfortunately, and it's opening on Thursday, but it looks super nice. And the weather isn't looking good today, but I think tomorrow it's meant to be sunny. So excited to stay here.
But you'll get through.
We did a guided tour through Sopot. It is often referred to as Poland's summer capital due to its beautiful beaches, vibrant nightlife, and numerous festivals and events. In the summer months, it attracts tourists from all over the world, transforming into a lively seaside resort. We walked on the main pedestrian street, Monte Cassino Street, which is lined with cafes, restaurants, and shops.
Don't you know I'm carrying your weight?
Salty water.
Very salty. Sopot also has a long history as a wellness resort. Its brine baths, mineral-rich waters, and therapeutic sea air have attracted visitors seeking wellness treatments for over a century. We ended the tour by taking a stroll along the longest wooden pier in Europe. Hello guys, so we just had a walking tour of Sopot and it's really beautiful. It's like seaside resort city, and now we have sat down for lunch and we're gonna have lunch, relax, and later on we have a cruise. It's a beautiful day, so should be nice. Welcome to our beautiful suite. The bed looks so comfy and we have an incredible view overlooking the beach. And here we have two balconies. And here with another beautiful view as well.
Cheers.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Me? I'm always enjoying myself.
Cheers. Morning guys, it is Monday and it is our last day here in Poland. Unfortunately, the weather is beautiful, so it's another amazing day. And this morning we got up, we went for a run, and then we went to the spa just to see it and use a sauna. then we had breakfast, and now we are packing and gonna be having lunch in the town, and then we have a transfer to the airport. But overall, I have absolutely loved our stay here. It completely exceeded all my expectations. I even got up today at 4 a.m. to see the sunrise, and it was absolutely magical. It was just insane. And then I went back to sleep, but it was absolutely worth the 4 a.m. wake up. Last night, the sunset was also so stunning, and we really enjoyed the dinner. We had dinner in the hotel, and it was delicious. And today our lunch is along the pier. What did you think of Poland?
Poland, it's warmer than I thought it would be. And there are less pierogi than I thought there would be. So
50-50.
Neutral balance.
Guys, we have finished our stay here, so we just had lunch with a woman from the tourism of Sopot, and it was really lovely, and then just went around for a walk, and now we have a transfer to the airport to go back home. I absolutely loved this trip. It has been amazing. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me.